All right. Back at it. Let's see if this one can be heard. We'll see if this is any better. It looks like it. At least my mic's working. But we are back with another break of first edition. Fun times, exciting, good stuff. Get everybody back in here. Dude, that would be insane if we could did that. I would be happy with one of one because I'm not sure if we could do another 4. That would be freaking crazy. That would be effing crazy. Can you hear me okay? Audio good? Just want to make sure. Looks like it because the mic thing is working. Okay, good. I did it again. I took the microphone out because I needed to move some put my mouse thing back in, and I come to find out that it's I guess if I take the USB out while I'm here and I go to plug it back in, I have to restart the whole freaking live stream. It's crazy. So are you at work tonight, or are you actually able to watch and listen and all that good stuff? It seems like every time I run a stream, you're working. But give some other people a chance to get in, and we'll literally, I know, right? Are you working tonight too? One of these times I'm going to pick a day that you're not working. You can actually sit back, relax, and actually listen and watch the stream. Oh, goodness. Oh, well, that's all right. That's all right. I'll let. Oh, wow. So you only have Sunday off. That's crazy. But it pays the bills, right? So we got to look at it. All right. We getting some more people jumping in here. Good, 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 good. Good evening. Good morning, and if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. But in this case, it'd be good evening, and if I don't see you, good night. So there you go. All right, well, let's do the filler random real quick. So there is the, pull that back so we can see. Come on. Anyway, so it's D cards: Alan, Coyote, Bruh, Alan, Scott, Jake, Becco, and Claude. Jump over here. So you got D cards: Alan, Coyote, Bruh, Alan, Scott, Jake, Becco, Claude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See how many times we are going to roll. Let's do that 6 times. 6 times. Oh, okay. No problem, Martin. That's cool. We'll do 6 times. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and numero 6. So D cards, it's the one spot, then Jake, then Coyote, then Claude, then Scott, Alan, Bruh, Scott, Becco, and Alan. All right. We'll take a screenshot of that, post it in the Discord, and we can get going. Let's see. Filler spots assignments. There we go. I'm going to leave that up. So that way we can kind of figure out who's what and where. What's up, Coyote? All right, so we got 3. I don't want to really dump this out. 4, 5, 6. Very careful. Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. Camera down. Camera down. That was crazy. There we go. Woo! I don't know what happened there. That was nuts. I mean, you could literally almost see my nuts. All right. There we go. This is better. Now, number these real quick. Jesus, James. Get your shit together. Yeah, no kidding. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and the baker's dozen, number 13. So remember, I got 13 boxes, and you guys get to pick my box because I got one of these for me. So start throwing some numbers out. Whatever the most number is the one that'll be my box. So go, go, go. Coyote says 7. Alan says 5. Oh, God, you guys are killing me. 5, 6, 7. Well, there's 9 people in here. Let's throw out some numbers. Alan, I decided to just go ahead and keep the ices and the star balls. It just kind of, it was one of those things where at the end of the day, it just kind of made more sense, and it kept them out of the filler, which it's not really. I mean, I get it. So, all right, well. So we have 5, 6, and 7. Any other numbers? Throw something out. One more number, and that's will be the one I keep. Okay, so we got 10 and 5. Well, we got 2 5s, so let's just do number 5. Okay, so there we go. I'll put 13 there. Oh, let's put 13 there. Do we want to do mine first, or should I just do mine and post the hits later? I think I'm just going to do mine and post the hits later. We'll leave that sitting there. No sense getting my stuff in there. Got our fancy 1 of 1 tracker. Okay. Okay, why not? We'll blow through this thing real quick. Empty box. Gosh dang it. I washed the cover from my brake mat, and it's like now they're just sliding all over the freaking place. Well, there's an orange. I see that. Should have been the last one, Victor. 4 101s, brother. I don't know that we're going to get that lucky tonight, but by God, I sure hope we at least get one. I would take a break half as good as the last one. That one was freaking insane, like literally insane. The 4th one of one came in the last freaking box. It was just crazy. Never ever in my life would have guessed we'd have hit that many. But it was awesome. It was so much fun. That was so much fun. That was just, I love First Edition. It's probably my favorite product. I'm disappointed they only did it for a couple of years. I wish they would have done it for a couple more. That's, you know what, Coyote, that's kind of what I feel. I feel like there's going to be 2 1 of ones, or there's going to be like 3 or 4 out of 5s. I know it's been, well, here's the thing. This wasn't a sealed case. Neither one of these were. They were loosey. So can you imagine the guys that that got the other boxes from the ones that those 1 of ones were in? That sucks. That, like, I feel so bad for them. Like, here we are hitting 4 1 of ones, and the people that were buying those loose boxes, you know, it's like, oh man. But yeah, we'll take it. Yeah. So I love the oranges. I'm doing the set of the orange rookies, and that's probably my favorite color just because I think it just really pops. But the blacks and the reds are nice too. So, all right. Well, I know this side's got an orange and a purple, so let's just start here. We'll see what's in mine. It looks like we got a black as well. Wow. Generational gems. Maybe that's a purple. I can't tell. Nope, it is a black. Who's it going to be? It is not a rookie. Rudiger, 9 of 10. That is a very good sign and a very good way to start. Put that over there. Starball, Lukaku. Sancho on the foil. Starball, Verratti. Like Mane. Nakai. Foil to finish off this side. Ribeiro. Oh, and we got a Starball. Oh, Messi! Messi, Starball. Messi, Starball. We'll take that. Little Messi action. All right. Yep, so we got a purple and an orange. Let's go and do right here. Save them for the last. We've got Starball coming up. Darmy for Copenhagen. Buchanan. Did not see him at all last one. Okay. Purple. Gornadueth. Save that guy. I doubt it's an auto. We did pretty good on the auto ratio last time too. Modric. Starball. Considering I think we got, what, 4 autos out of 12 loose boxes? Schlutter up. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. Let's see who the orange is going to be. Is it a rookie? It is not a rookie. Morata. 5 of 25. Sweet. Okay. Well, that's not a bad box. That just means the bigger stuff's in the others for you guys. We'll take it. That's a good box. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Now we get into the real stuff. All right. So box 13. Yeah, I can't complain. I said it was, and I mean, it's the 3 main colors, purple, orange, and black. So empty box. But now we got the biggies. Now we got the banger boxes here. They're big ones for you guys. I saved the best for last. So it's oops. There you go. There you go. Oh, purple. I hope pull fire for everybody tonight. I will say, when I was sorting glass break, I was pretty impressed with the collation and the overall variety of the teams. I really thought Topps did a pretty good job with this in getting that collation set up and sorted and stuff. I was pretty impressed. You got it, Chris. So realistically, I mean, I felt like they did a pretty good job of not really overstacking this, like has happened the last few products. There's been some really bad collations. I mean, was it select FIFA last year was just horrible collation. So it's been really nice to see that they actually could do a product that wasn't terribly over saturated with any one player. So, or any one team, I guess would be a better way to say it. And I think it looks like that Prism is coming out April 18th. So not this Friday, but next Friday. Be real honest, guys, I don't know that I'm going to probably get that. At least not the hobbies. They're just, I can't find them any cheaper than like $3,000 a case. And I don't know that I could price it effectively enough to make it worth our time, to be real blunt about it. I hate saying that, but I'm almost kind of waiting. I think I'd rather wait for Breakaway to come out, because at least those I can get for like $100 a box, maybe a little bit less. And I know there's no guaranteed auto, but at the same point in time, it's just, I don't know, $3,000 a case is just, it's, I for what I'd have to price it at just to be able to cover like supplies and shipping and stuff. I just don't know that it would be, I could compete with the other guys out there that are going to be getting an allocation and like half price. I don't know. But I'm still looking. I am still trying to find it. I might get lucky, and I've got a couple of my suppliers that have gotten us the some of the banger cases. In fact, the one place so far we've only had like one dud case that I've got from them. So hopefully we can do something. Hopefully he's got me a good deal and we can do something there. So We'll just have to play it by ear and see. All right, so we got box 1. Well, looks like we got an orange, and some star balls, and some ices. Mathis Tell. Casemiro in the filler. That's actually for me because he's in the filler spots, but I'm just going to go and keep those. Starball, Gravenberch. Chuameka. Damn it, James, put them in the right freaking piles. There we go. Starball in the back. Kamari. Kamavinga. Dembele on the icy. The orange. It's a red team. It is not a rookie. Liverpool. Mo Salah. 12 of 25. I don't remember who had Salah. That's a nice little hit, though. Somebody picked him up right at the end. Who hit Salah? Robert. Nice hit, bud. Nice little Salah. Nice Salah. We'll stick Mr. Salah on Mr. Sakic. Back there. Through the space. I think we do have a red. Do not think it's an auto. We have a purple, and I think we have an orange. So maybe we do have a numbered auto. Purple. Olivier Giroud. 20 of 30. AC Milan. Nice little hit. Star ball for Carvalho. Tammy Abraham on the icy foil. Got a purple on the back. Now, this is a 4-color box. That's kind of sick. Bergwijn for Ajax on the icy. So much base. Bergwijn on the star ball. So anybody has Bergwijn, there's the start of a rainbow. And Kunku on the icy foil. Oh, there you go. Kubo, purple, 27 of 30. I don't know if you guys saw the red or not, but it is a blue team. Let's see who possibly has this team. It could be big. It could not be big. I'm not sure. It's not a rookie. Inter Milan. Lautaro Martinez. There's a little freaking bung down there, just like the other one we got. Damn it! Who had Martinez? A card. I don't know if you can see that. It's not even really a foil's peeling. I'll get that sent into Tops, just like I did with the 505 bookend too. Just like I did with the Toriato. I'll get that sent in for you. That stinks. Decent one, and it's freaking bunged up. But we'll get her. I'll get it sent in. It's kind of been crappy, like the empty box. Last two breaks, we've had a couple of decent cards that had the foil peeling or something. It's like, damn. I don't remember them being this bad in like the before, but maybe I don't know. Anyway, A-card, we'll get you. I'll get you fixed up. The other one didn't take long to fill out, so it was pretty quick and easy. Got it sent off. I'll get this sent off for you. Hopefully they send you something nice back. One thing I did like about Tops that Upper Deck and Panini don't do is I didn't have to provide the box UPC or the receipt of where I got it or anything like that. They made it really simple. It's so nice comparatively to what I've had to do for Upper Deck and Panini before. So it was pretty. Tops made it pretty easy. Be curious what they send back. All right, box number 2. I think we hit our first one of one in like box 3 or 4. It was crazy because then we had it was like every other box. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm just, holding out hope that we have some more really, really good boxes. Ooh, there's a black. That would be kind of sick if we got like a purple, an orange, a black, and a red all in one box. Wouldn't happen, but it'd be kind of cool. Or an orange, or black, a red, and a 1-of-1. That'd be even cooler. Okay. So it looks like we just have an orange on this side. JBG, Starball. Messi upside down on the icy. Base. Zobozlai, Starball. That's it. Ramos on the icy. Oh! Oh, dude! Who had Ramos? Who had Ramos? That was unexpected. Benfica. Hector! Woo, buddy! That was completely unexpected. I only saw one orange in this pile. Damn! 20 of 25. Nice pickup, Hector. Bingo, bango, bongo. Gotta love it. He's got a decent auto, too. Sorry. Mo. Nice. Congrats, Hector, dude. Nice one. And we still have an orange and I think a black and maybe a purple on the other side too. So Stanisic, Starball. Zeko, foil. Who's Nacho hiding? It's a rookie. It is a red team. Milan Lazetic. 8 of 25. I might need this. I don't remember who had Milan. I might need this for my set. I'm too sexy for Milan. Too sexy for Milan. Oh, no. It's all gone. There we go. All right. I see you, box 2. I see you, box 2. We got a purple and a black. Pulley on the Starball. Kokchu on the icy. It is a rookie for Sociedad, Pablo Marin. Nice little Sociedad. 5 of 30. Okay. Feel like I'm cutting cards there. Courtois, Starball. Upside down, Darweezy on the icy. Tonali, Starball. Duath, Starball, or on the icy. And our last numbered for the box is a black. It is not a rookie. Man United, Jadon Sancho. 10 of 10. Nice. I don't remember. I don't know who had that. I'm not going to really look. That might actually been in the filler. Is that in the filler? Where's the filler? Where's the filler? There's the filler. Man United, Jadon Sancho is in the filler, spot 0, which is... Who is spot 0? Alan! Congrats, dude. Nice little bookend, 10 of 10, Sancho. Very nice. We'll stick him right there. Congrats. Congrats, Alan. You picked up right where you left off, man. These fillers have been killer for you, dude. That's awesome. All right, box 3. I'm going to set my... Whoop. Nope, not going to fall. I'm going to set my phone settings so my display doesn't go down, and that way... Screen timeout. All right, well, it is what it is. It's going to change the screen to never time out, but it only gives me up to 10 minutes. Empty box. This should be box number 3. Man, 2 boxes in. That's not a bad little wall up there already. Not a bad little wall. We will take it all day long and 3 times on Sunday. Ooh, another black. Blacks are coming out tonight. Damn. I think we only got, what, 1 black the whole case, or the whole boxes last time, the whole break? Sheesh. Hopefully those aren't in place of the 101s, though. We need some 101s this time, too. You got an orange, black, and an orange so far in this one. Damn, I should have put those 1-of-1s back there for good luck. Crap, I didn't even think about that. Oh, well. They're already sorted and piled anyway, so it would have taken me a long time to pull them out. So I had to kind of destroy my my card area because of the birthday party. And so when I sorted, I just put them with names and piles to keep it all together. And they're all still with names and piles. And yeah. Come on, be a 101, be a big boy. It looks like, God dang it, camera. You're pissing me off tonight. I don't know what the hell's going on, but you're pissing me off. There. God. Stupid thing. It's just like sliding back on its own. No star balls. I caught it in time. Trust me, nobody wants to see these old man star balls anyway. Not even my girlfriend. I shouldn't say it. She's not even in here to defend herself. Okay, so we got orange. Rooney. Oh, shit. Reddit. Hey, there we go. Another Moreira Jr. out of 75 auto. Okay. Snuck up on me. That's why I don't like these I guess like the base autos out of 75 because they just sneak up on you. It's crazy. That's 2 Benfica autos tonight. Damn. I didn't ever get that lucky when I had Benfica. What the crap. I could never get that lucky. Zlatan. Starball. Gonsalves. Icy. Let's see a big orange. Big orange. ESR for Arsenal. 16 of 25. I believe that is BTL. Not bad. Little ESR action. Put the black down there. Modric, Starball. Marin on the icy. Got a start of the Marin rainbow there. Oh, Rashford. Sorry. That one was kind of snuck up on me too. 1 of 10. Somebody had Rashford. I don't remember who it was. Somebody kept Rashford out of the first one. That's a nice black, though. We will take it. Sorry, Mo. We'll just do black on black. Oh. Sorry, I missed going through these. And Moretti. All right. Second stack. Looks like we just have a purple in this one. That's all right. Chouameni, Starball. Rafinha on icy. Marquinhos, another one for Arsenal. Rookie. 4 of 30. Nice little rookie hit. We'll finish it off with a bunch of star balls and icy. Giorena. Sadio Mane. Marquinhos. No relation, even though it's spelled the same. Base. Ball. Messi on the star ball again. We'll end it off with an icy foil for Noah Lang, Club Bruges. When I was deciding to do the orange rookie set, I had gone through and checked looked at the checklist and marked all the names of who the rookies were and this and that. And, of course, one of them was Marquinhos. Well, the first 5 breaks I was in, it kept pulling PSG Marquinhos. And I'm like, what the hell? Where's the rookie, symbol or rookie logo? And I couldn't figure it out. And so I was like, well, Nathan, I got to send it into Topps. It's hard to see, but it's got some foil peeling right there. So I will get that sent in for you. But yeah, I was super disappointed, especially when I knew you had taken him. When I saw that, I'm like, what the crap? So I will get that sent in for you and see what they send back. Sorry, dude. Just like the stupid Pablo Torre auto last time. Like foil on these things is just I don't know, just disappointing. I was super disappointed. Let's put it that way. I know, exactly. Topps is going to Topps. But like I said, their submission was so much easier than what Upper Deck or Panini's is. I will say that. And hopefully they'll fill it faster than those guys too. That would be super cool. I wish I could tell you they're going to send you the same one back, but I doubt it. But maybe you'll get another Martinez that's nicer, or maybe it's a little bit better. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But I got the Torre sent in last week. I'll get this sent in for you, and then I'll let you guys know as soon as they come in. We will let you know as soon as I see them. Oh, of course, man. I was just super disappointed when I saw that. I'm like, oh my God, I knew you took this for specifically, and then I saw that. And I'm like, God dang it. Second lowest numbered card you can hit, and they freaking do that to you. Jackasses. But we've had, honestly, it's been a pretty good break. It's been a nice mix of players, nice mix of colors. No one have won yet. But, this is box 4, and we've got 2 autos. So we're averaging a little over 1 every 2 boxes, which is nice. Of course, they're both Benfica, so I know that makes the Benfica spots happy. But we need some other autos. We need to get a few other autos, or some couple other reds would be nice. But we do have more blacks than we did last time, so that's been okay. Come on. Looks like we got a purple. And we've been averaging about 3 to 4 colors per box. I know we're supposed to get 3, I think, but we've had a couple of those boxes have had 4, so that's been nice too. Overall, not terrible. Just got to wait and see that gold shiny. That gold shiny. Oh, we got. Yeah, we do have a red and 2 oranges in this one. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, looks like a purple. We'll go with it. We'll start with this side. Watch another freaking auto sneak up on us. De Graca for Juve on the star ball. Bakayoko on the icy. Moretti. Ooh, Roma title winners. Roma title winners. That is in the... No, that is not. Oh, it is. Yes, that is in the filler. 12 of 30. So spot number 2. Stupid phone. That goes to Han. Nice little one there, Han. Nice. Spot 2, 12 of 30. Going to Han. Roma title winners. Okay. Let's finish this off with some star balls, Vardiol, and some ices. I thought that was going to be like Courtois or Oblak because it's the only ones I remember besides the team ones, the champion ones that are sideways. Martinez, star ball. Mendez, icy. And that is all she wrote for that box. Take the red. Paul Varner, 29 of 30. And again, I feel like we're getting a really good mix of players. Star ball coming up for Davies, Alfonso Davies. I see Jesus. Conceição for Ajax. Otamendi. Base. Pogba for Juve. Fati. It is not a rookie. It is a red team. Liverpool. Allison Becker. Definitely one we hadn't seen. 5 of 25. Nice. Did not see him at all last break. And we got the red left. I see a Soboslai again. It is a rookie. Feyenoord. Oh, freaking hell. I was hoping that was Santi. Oh, nice little 5 of 5, though. Patrick Whalemark. Damn it. I was hoping that was Jimenez. Shoot. Oh, well. Oh, well. Tis what it is. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Yeah, we'll just take that auto down and we'll stick. We got red on red and black on black. And that does it for box number 4. I know, dude. I'm like, oh, frick. You know, I'm kicking myself. I actually pulled a Kolo Muani red, or was it a black? I think it was a black. But at the time when this came out, you know, Santi was the huge chase. So I traded it for a Santi orange because I needed it for my set. And I'm glad I did on one hand, but I wish I hadn't on the other. Because that red with the Frankfurt was just it was a sick looking card. But live and learn. Live and learn. I just got to look that Santi over, and I may have to send it in for grading at some point. So this is box 6 because it's box 5 of the break, but it's box 6 because I took box 5. So curiosity, since we got so many people in the room, I know like the last couple of years, yeah, I know it is, but I think Santi now that he's on a bigger team is going to be a lot better. Although Mwani's been killing it at Juve, so who knows? I mean, it's so hard to tell. But I know the hot woman chase, the hot woman 2 chase for cards was obviously Alicia Lehman. But is it just me, or when she went to Juve, has she had some facial work done? Because I'm telling you, I don't know if you guys have seen any of her videos or anything lately, but between her lips, her eyebrows, and her cheeks, I swear to God, she's gotten some work done. And I don't necessarily think it's for the better, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't know. I've seen some of her videos pop up on my Insta wall and Insta feed sometimes, and I'm just like, she does not look the same at all. Like at all. It's crazy. But again, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like she's kind of been focused on her looks maybe more so than her play, because I've heard she's not doing so hot. But yeah, I agree. I totally agree. I don't. Whoa, why am I lagging? There we go. I'm with you. I don't feel like it's for the better at all. And then she broke up with her boyfriend. They both went to Juve and they got back together. I'm like, really? Like, you broke up with him for a reason? Like, what the heck? But of course, I think her reason for breaking up with him was maybe another woman. because I've heard she likes to swing both ways. But yeah, Louise. I knew it was Douglas, but I kept thinking I was thinking it was a different Douglas. So I don't know. I just feel like it's been super disappointing since she's went there. I mean, it's like so many changes she's made, and not really a lot of them been positive. All right, well, just a purple on this side. Madueke. Anthony. I believe that one is in the filler. Yes. 18 of 30. Scott Fitz. Nice little hit. He came in the last minute and helped fill this bad boy up. So thankfully he got a hit. Appreciate that, Scotty. Zoboslai again on the star ball. Kulishevsky for top bins. Looks like we got a star ball coming up, or maybe an icy. Lorenzo Luca, taken kind of at the last minute. I think they could have done a better job without all the base. But hey, our first Gabby, he wasn't there in the first case either, or the first boxes. I'm seeing some different faces. Now we just need some color, a little more color. Raheem Sterling on those faces. That would be in the gold variety. I do see a red. That would be sick if we had a red auto. This is just a 2-color box. We got a purple, a red, and an orange. So, oh well. No Lang, Starball. Rashi, Icy. You put the icy on the Rashi, goes away. Put the icy on the Rashi, it goes away. JBG, Starball. Sorry, I'm a little punchy tonight. I went to bed a little late and did my workout this morning and ended up driving about 200 miles today. So I'm just a little punchy. Vinny Jr. Timo Werner. Could we get a nice orange auto? It is a rookie. Copenhagen. Sasa. 23 of 25. I believe that is going to Cards of Denmark. Noah Sasa. Lots of players we didn't see in the last break. Lots of variety. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. And an Alvaro Sands Starball. Pull these guys off. It is a rookie. Whose hair is that? Harrelson. Woohoo! 4 or 5. Sick. Somebody was asking for Harrelson 1 of 1. It's not a 1 of 1, but damn, it's close. Who had? Do. Wiz, dude. Nice, buddy. That's yours, isn't it? I know, man. I'm sorry. I am sorry. But we got 6 more to go. 7 more to go. Sorry. I was off a box. Empty box. Oh, and Wiz, I'll send you the money for that Rooney this weekend. I completely forgot this week. It's been a little hectic, so I don't want to forget about getting you that taken care of. So, yeah, man. He's kind of been balling too, hasn't he? If I remember correctly. And I noticed in oh god, what set was it? Was it Deco? I think it was Deco. He took out the middle name. It's just Hakon Haraldson or Hakon, however you say his first name. But I saw that he took out his middle name on that, which I thought was interesting. Victor, I'm hoping, man. Mbappe was the one that we really, him and Messi, we did not see at all in the last break. And so I am hoping that we got something nice in here. Did he go anywhere, or is he still on Copenhagen? I don't remember which I don't remember what team the Deco cards were. I don't think he went anywhere, did he? Or did he go to like Atalanta or something like that? Lily, that's right. That's right. Yeah, Lily always has Lily kind of reminds me of Leipzig, where they just take young players, and Benfica too, for that matter, and they just develop them very, very well. So I'll be curious to see how he ends up doing, and if he ends up getting a summer transfer. And I know the market is really cooled on is it Yarrow? I was kind of high on him, but I know his market's really, really cooled. So all right, there's got to be a 101 hiding in here somewhere. I think this was about the box we hit the first one in last time. So I'm holding out hope, guys. Although we have hit a hell of a lot more red and black than we did last time too. So I mean, it's kind of a 6-1 half does the other. We'll take what we can get, but I'll take anything lower number than 30. So can't really complain. All right. A single purple on this side. Nothing to write home about. Let's get the star balls and the icy out of the way. Maeda. Ilanga. First one of seeing him. who has been killing it at Forest like crazy. Mendez on the star ball. All right, who's the purple going to be? Can we get a purple auto? Not a rookie. Bayern. That's Tell. Somebody took Tell at the last minute. That nice little pickup there. That's yes, you got it. There was a star ball that was hit. Yes, you are correct. 2 of 30. So nothing numbered yet, but at least you did get a star ball out of the deal because he did not come out at all last break, like at all. So we're definitely getting some variety of players in this one, which is nice. Giroud, Benzema, and Gakpo. Let's see what's on this side. There's got to be an auto in here because I am only seeing 2 colors. There's only a purple and an orange. There's got to be an auto. Can't not be. This would be like one of the worst boxes in history if this was. We only got 2 colored. Alfie Divine. Like literally would be one of the worst boxes ever. João Felix, Starball. Frankie de Jong. So maybe it's an orange auto, but we still should get one more auto or one more color. It is not a rookie. Does not. Tayon Buchanan for Bruges. 24 of 25. Somebody kept Bruges. I don't remember. Really hoping we didn't use up all of our banger luck last break. I'd feel really bad if that was the case, but I feel like there's still got to be something hiding in here in these boxes. Zanillo. Wow. You got to be shitting me. Alaba. And Pulisic. That was probably the absolute crappiest box of first edition I have ever seen. And I don't think I missed anything. I'm going to put these piles off to the side just to be safe. But that was pretty bad. Like insanely bad. Okay. All right, now we are at the halfway point. Let's get some back half bangers. I know that is not a brothel in Vegas. Let's pull some heat. Let's get about 7 or 8 more reds or a couple 1-of-1s or something. Let's go. It's just killing me. It's kind of like, if these are bad, I want to get 12 more boxes just to redeem them because, I mean, I would. That's just a lot of first edition, and especially with Prism coming out in a couple weeks, I know that would be a hard sell for you guys. So maybe in between something. I don't know what's coming out after Prism. There's a black and a purple. I do know that Sociedad is still. I'm still waiting for that to ship. So whenever that comes, we'll have a 4 or 5 box break of it. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep a box for myself or not. But I only got 4 ordered, so that's all I could. That's all I could get because everybody was jacking up the freaking price. But yeah, that's the only other one that I've got on the horizon that's bought, set, and ready whenever the boxes ship is Simplicidad. Like I said, I know everybody's waiting for Prism, so that's going to be everybody and their freaking brother breaking Prism when that comes out. And then I haven't heard anything about Serie A or FIFA, but I thought Serie A or was it La Liga, one of them was supposed to be out like this week, but nothing. Because one of them was supposed to be out prior to Prism coming out. But I haven't heard anything about that. So we'll see. We will see. But that's kind of the direction is let's get through this, see what happens with Prism, see when Simplicidad ships, and then we'll go from there with see what other breaks we can come up with. But I've been loving doing this, and I want to keep going. It's just hard to find decent stuff that a lot of people want to get into. Plus, it's getting harder and harder to fill the spots. That's the other crappy thing about it. It's struggling to fill, and it's not just me. It's everybody's kind of having those issues. So I thought about maybe doing another thing of well, that's what I thought. And that's where I was kind of expecting I kind of expected Prism to be pushed back again because there hasn't been anything on Serie A yet. So we got a purple and a black on this side. Got a purple and an orange on this side. So let's do the purple and the orange first. Oh, there we go. Gonzalez. Pedro Gonzalez, 18 of 25 for Sporting Portugal. But yeah, that's kind of why I was surprised that Prism is it's like almost pretty much a set date next Friday but I fully expected Serie A to come out first. So, and that shit's way too expensive for me to get. I don't have the connections like the other guys do, so I have to do what I can and find the cheapest prices where I can find them. Well, this is a little bit better box. The color anyway. First, Alvi. Zalewski. Roma. That is in the filler. Yep. Stupid phone. What number we got? 1 of 30. One spot going to Eric. Very nice. Finish this side off with some star balls and some ices. Martinez. Sulamana. Base. So much base. Conceição on the star ball. We'll set the black down. Mudryk. Hey, first Mudryk signing. Pogba. Starball. Pedri on the icy. Filthy Phil Foden. There we go. Is he on the Man City? He is in the filler. 10 of 30. Going to Allen. Getting a gallon of Allen tonight on this filler. Well, you know, I really didn't want to do player just because a lot of these small players, it gets so hard to, to sell those spots. But that was kind of what it made it make sense to do it again and do it this way. So, and then we were able to get a nice big filler out of it, Alphonso Davies. So yeah. David Alaba. Yeah, I'm not a hard and fast guy when it comes to doing breaks a certain way. For me and a Josco, it's really about one, what fills, and two, what you guys want. I mean, because the breaks are for you, not for me. That's the way I look at it. It's not, these aren't my breaks, they're breaks that I run, but it's all for you guys. So I could give a crap less how we do it, whatever is the best and easiest and that you guys want. So here's the black. Is not a rookie. Oh, whose hair is that? Declan Rice out of 10. Boom. 10 of 10. Marky. Mark. Are you in here? Are you freaking in here, dude? Somebody tag him. He called this. Mark, if you're not in here. Nice. I am so pumped, dude. I am so freaking pumped. That's awesome. And it looks really, really good. Plus it's bookend 10 of 10. Congrats, man. That's awesome. I am so pumped. Dude, To me, that's about as good as pulling a one of one, just because I know it's going to somebody for their PC and it's one that they've been looking for and hunting for. That fucking egg, that's awesome. That's awesome. And you called it. You called it right from the start. You said you felt it, and there you go. Wow. So, who's your favorite breaker, Mark? That's so sick, dude. I am so happy. Congrats, man. So congrats. That's awesome. And like I said, it looks really, really good. I mean, from the centering, the edges, I mean, just a quick glance through it, it looks really sharp. Yes. No, it was 4 of 5. It was 4 of 5. I thought it was 5 of 5, but it was the Lataro was the one that was the bookend. Yeah. So close. Owen was. That's so awesome, dude. So Mark, you have the one of one, Mark. That was literally the only one you needed. That's so fucking awesome. That's so awesome. I was hoping you were in here to see that. Want some orange? I mean, why not, Kyle? He freaking called it. Like literally at the first of the stream, he said he felt a rice 10 of 10 or a rice out of 10 that he needed. He literally freaking called it. So fuck it, why not? Let's go for it. Put it out in the universe and see what the universe says. Whenever I do that, the universe usually says, "Thanks for asking." Oh, dude, Mark, oh man, that's a sick ass rainbow to get. I have everything on the Enzo, but the one of one. I think it's been pulled. I think I've seen it on eBay at least once, and it was at an astronomical price. I think it was the one of one from first edition, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, I got you, brother. I got you. Now we need to start seeing the golds. Now we need to start seeing the one on ones popping out. Let's go. All right, just the one purple on this side. I mean, it will say we are getting a lot of color tonight, like a lot of good color. Layout and a lot of different random players. Fatawu. Can't have a break without Fatawu. CDK, AC Milan. Is that Luca, Kyle, or is there a different one you're chasing? Barrios, Starball. Doku, Icy. Oh. Yeah, most likely it is probably still floating out there somewhere. Benzema, especially if you haven't seen it. It's either that or it's stuck in somebody's PC somewhere. Evan Nilsson. Oh, of course, yeah. All right, what do we got on this side? So we got an orange, a red, an orange. We'll do these two. Fatawu on the star ball. Jackie G, Jack the package on the icy. Jack my package. Can we get another orange auto? Not a rookie. And that is on the filler. That is 13 of 25. Freaking stupid phone. Number 3, Coyote. There you go, Coyote. A little Jackie G with the big old package right there for you. Great picture. Great picture to use. We got the other orange coming up. And the red. Jesus, Gabriel Jesus. 23 of 25. I think we already hit one orange of him. Maybe it was a purple. Could have swore we had hit one of him earlier. That goes to BTL. Which seems crazy, Wiz, because I felt like because I was obviously chasing Rooney, I felt like he was coming out of every effing box, like it just, or every case at least, and I could not hit a flipping Rooney to save my life. But I guess maybe it's just the cases and the time and stuff. But hey, at least we got you a nice one, nice little red there for you, bud. Mbappe on the star ball. So it's not much, but it is a Kylian Mbappe because he did not come out and see us at all the last time. But I will agree with you. Some of these first editions, so like there's 55 rookies, I think, or 52 rookies, and I've got about half of the rookie oranges. I can't seem to find the ones I'm missing. And I don't understand why, because so much of this had been opened. Yori Rieger. So I feel you on that one there, Wiz. All right, we got another red. Who's the red going to be? Is it a rookie? It is not. Whose hair is that? Luca. Oh shit! Oh shit! 4 of 5. Holy frick! I was not expecting that. Doosan auto out of 5. Whoo shit! Sorry. My bad. Oh, frick. Who has this? I don't remember who has Doosan. Vlahava Hojic. The fuck is Juve? Where the frick is Juve? I know I have it on here. There it is. Chris! Dude, first break with me, dude. First effing break, man. What a grab. Sorry. I hope you're watching. Holy shit. I was not expecting that. Wow. And we still have 4 boxes left. Holy crap. So I know we haven't got any 1-of-1s, but I'm telling you, we've had some banging color tonight. So much better than the last box. I'm gonna take a hot second and let Chris know what he just hit. He was on Facebook, so he may or may not be watching. Wow, that was insane. Oh, cool, Chris. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were in here or not. Sick hit, man. Congrats, man. What a grab. I thought you were in here, Chris, but I wasn't sure. Dude, I would take 4 more red autos like in a heartbeat. That would be sick as shit. We're kind of on our pace from the last break though, because I think we got 4 and 12, and we've got 3 and 8 right now. So we're not doing too bad. Well, Chris, welcome to your first break with me. That's a nice way to start out, huh? Oh, 12 more boxes? Dude, I will break this shit all day long and 3 times on Sunday if you guys want to do it. I love first edition. I will keep breaking this all the time. If we can fill it and we can keep it going, you damn right. Like, let's go. Let's freaking go. I love this product. Absolutely love first edition. And I love hitting the stuff for you guys. Like, this is between the 1-of-1s, the Doosan, the Declan Rice. I mean, this makes my night. This is so freaking awesome. I am so pumped, and my workout's going to be insane tomorrow because I'm going to be so jacked. I'm going to be still jacked. But yeah, I'll freaking let's do another 12. Hell, let's do 14. Let's do a 20 boxer. I'm kidding, but that would be sick. That'd be freaking fun as hell. Split that up over like 2 nights. I know. Dude, I'm trying. I am really, really trying. I'm hoping I hit a nice Luca for you, dude. I'm seriously hoping. Because, Kyle, this is your first break with me, too, isn't it? Or no, you were in the first. You were in the first one, right? Yeah. That's right. So I need to definitely hit you something. Yeah. God, do you really want him going to Man United? I'm actually surprised they're not going to get relegated. What the frick is going on with them? It's so bad. Take a drink here real quick. Yeah, true. True. All right, let's see what we got. Well, we got a couple of purple in this one. No gold yet. So let's start out with the star balls and the ICs. And thankfully, we've seen no more of the accidental star balls. So that's good. Hatate. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Pablo Torre. Nicolas Gonzalez. That was in the filler, if I'm not mistaken. Now we got the purples. Maybe we can pull a nice purple auto. It is a rookie. Danilo for Feyenoord. I knew that here. I knew exactly who it was. Because I hit enough of this guy freaking chasing Santi. Come here. I had heard that. I wasn't sure if that was true or not, but yeah, I had heard that. Richarlison. I'm still waiting to hear what's going to happen with Rooney. He hasn't come back or anything, and I mean it's been close to. Oh shit! Numero dos. Garnacho auto out of 75. And that was kept by JR. 2 in 2 cases. Oh. I don't know. I've seen the orange on the red. I've seen the red, and that's sick because of the jersey match. But well, there's our 4th auto, and we still have 3 box. Well, actually, yeah, 3 boxes left. All right, we're gonna move you down. Let's put him right here. Sorry, Goncalo. Let's go that way. Again, just snuck up on my ass. Wow. Chouameni on the purple. I know he is not in the filler. If anybody knows J.R. Coy, just tag him. Let him know I do accept tips. Damn, that was nice. Snuck up on my ass again, just like it always does. I think I'm taking this 1-of-1 tracker down because so far it's not been great. Not been giving us any luck. I shouldn't have gotten excited about it. So we do have another orange. Oh, Holland. There's a little Erling on the icy foil. But yeah, if anybody in Discord knows J.R. Coy, just tag him. I don't know yet. Wiz, I don't know. His market says no, but we all know what markets can do. Ignacio. Sort of. So Charlie McNeil. Let me see if I can find one real quick. Can't remember which piles I had it in. Yeah, so they sort of do. But it's more of a circle. It's kind of more of a circle-y type look to it than it is the icy, if that makes sense. It's kind of hard to see, but in person you can see it's got like little swirls. It looks like little circles. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely some nice autos up there, that's for sure. Even the Ramos is nice. I mean, it's well, I think yeah, so we had 2 out of 75s and we had 2 and then we had the red and the orange. So not bad autos tonight. Mueller, Rafinha. I just hate when they sneak up on me like that. I wish they were colored because then it's a little easier to notice. But hey, autos and autos and autos, especially if it's freaking a nice one like that. We got an orange. Pedri. Oh, Saka going to BTL. The match is 1 of 1. 19 of 25. Little Bukayo Saka. Saka it to me. But yeah, it kind of stinks because we haven't hit, any 1 of 1 so far tonight. But I would say our color overall was much, much better than the last batch of boxes. We had a lot of purples, a lot of oranges, but we did not have this many reds and blacks. So I guess it's kind of, take it for what it is. But I'm not displeased at all. This has been, and especially being able to hit the Declan Rice and the Haraldson and Boss. Get some of these PCs taken care of for you guys. I'm super pumped for that. No, and that's what I liked about for this first edition is I felt like it was a good collation. It was a good mix, and even when you look at the teams, yeah, okay, well, of the 4 autos, Benfica has 2 of them, but for the most part, like, no one team is dominating, no one player is dominating, like we've seen in other products. It's just, this is probably, in my opinion, one of the best products for collation that Topps has had. I feel like they really did a good job. They really spread everything out. They could have easily loaded this thing with Garnacho and Holland and, Messi and Alvarez and, all the big names. But they've really spread it around. Oh, we got another red. Damn, we're killing on the reds tonight. Shit. But they really did well for not having it be all, all one big team. And I've seen it with some breaks where it's all the little teams, like, teams you can't give away or you buy for like $2 because they're just sitting there. And then you get like 5 cards out of the whole break, which is crazy. So I feel like this, and that's why I like ripping this, because you just see so much variety, so many different players. It's like you just never know what you're going to hit. Plus, everything's out of 30, no higher than out of 30, so it makes it even better. For some reason, I noticed that too. I was surprised that Rangers weren't in this, but I know they also had they had a couple of nice. God, I'm trying to remember. Was it in this year's flagship? They had a nice dual auto in there, which was good. Because Celtic, to my understanding, in the last few breaks, they've not had any kind of dual autos or anything like that. So it was really cool to see that Rangers did have a nice dual in it. I tried for it. I grabbed them in a couple of breaks because they were cheap, and I figured, it's nice dual auto would be fun to hit, but yeah, nothing. Ooh, this is kind of a fricked up pack. Maybe this is the banger pack. Oh, it's purple. Come on, we got to there's got to be some big ones in here still. 3 boxes left. This one and 2 more. Got to be something big hiding. Got to be like a nice Mbappe or a Messi or somebody like that. Something like that. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got. Oh, is that what I think it is? Nope, just another. So we got 3 oranges. I was like, oh, but it's 3 oranges. What we got on this side? Three oranges and a purple. Let's go with this side first. Maybe that'll be an orange auto in there. Courtois on the star ball. Buchanan on the icy, which I think is the second one tonight. I'll put this 1 of 1 tracker back there. That's bringing us bad luck. Helps if you put the base in the right pile. Patrick Schick for Leverkusen. It's another one we didn't see last time. Somebody took him too. There's a lot of players that we did not see in the last break, which is great. We're just not getting the good color like we did last break. Stanisic. Haraldson. Oh no, Johansson on the icy. Pulisic on the star ball. Oh, nice. Okay. We get one of the two oranges out of the way. Nope, two of the two oranges out of the way. Zaire Emery. This is the one I thought was a super because I saw it kind of looked yellow, but it's not. It is not a rookie. Who has that hair? That's some funky hair. Oh, it is an auto. CDK. 8 of 25 going to the AC Milan spot. So that is our 5th auto tonight. 1 red, 2 orange, and 2 out of 75. Not bad. Yeah, 2 more oranges. Was not expecting that to be the auto. Tonali. Mr. Gambling Man. Jack the Package. That is not a rookie. Marco Verratti. PSG. Verratti is in the serial going to the 9th spot, which is Becco. 9 of 25. Oh, nice. Okay. So far in the filler, I think Allen's the only one that's doubled up. So getting a little bit of something for everybody in the filler too. All right, let's see what the orange is, and we're down to the last 2 boxes. Richarlison, Starball. Luis Diaz, Icy. Julian, Starball. Evan Nilsson, Icy. Not a rookie. Timo Werner, 10 of 25. Hard to see that. There we go. That's the second Timo that we've hit tonight. I think we got a purple and an orange. All right, guys, 2 more boxes. Hopefully we got at least one of one hiding in here. That'd be awesome. Overall, I think it's been a pretty successful break again, just because of the amount of reds and blacks that we've hit. So let's just let's keep the party going. I would love to hit another red auto or a black auto. That would be pretty killer. Timu Warner. That, yeah, that's about right. I mean, I guess we could. Like, what year are you thinking? The only thing I hate about doing Chronicles is it's so hard to price because you've got three different leagues, three different, three sets of not three sets, but you know, teams in each one. I just don't know how to price it effectively. Um, I had thought about doing a basically like a in a sense like a team break or a league break. You know, Chronicles isn't terrible. I just there's some of there's some of the cards and some of the sets that they could really do it by themselves. Um, oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's the only thing for me is I feel like the only other way that she could really do it, I think, would be as if you auctioned. You know, if you did like you auctioned a team or auctioned the the box, or that I don't know. I just have never really been able to figure out how to do Chronicles effectively to make it worth it. So, but yeah, if you guys want to go, well, and that, I thought about that too, doing the tiers, but it's like how I don't know some of the leagues, like I don't know Serie A or La Liga that well. So beyond the big teams, I really wouldn't know how to tier them either. It'd be my like I'd put somebody like was it Genoa that had oh god, what was his name, the rookie last year that everybody was chasing Genoa. I wouldn't know that, and I'd probably put it like a freaking badass team, and then somebody gets like a massive card out of it. I'll look into it, Alan. I mean, I'm always down for trying different stuff. Absolutely. Um, I actually wanted to try to get okay, regardless of what league they're in. And we got a one of one, one of one, one of one, and we got our one of one trackers going up. We got a one of one. Thank effing God. I was really starting to sweat. Kai Havertz. See, I don't know who it is. I did pick the cards up, but I didn't see the team. I just saw that it was a 1-on-1 and I put them back down real quick. Hopefully nobody else saw it. So if you did, don't ruin it. Greasy man. Kamavinga. Morita. And I was so hoping when you guys were picking my box that I did not. Oh, okay. I was really hoping that it did not have the 1 of 1. I would have felt like shit. I would have been just mortified if that would have been the case. So I'm glad this was in the last box, but Sule, James, Icy, geez, what the crap box? We only got a purple and an orange and a 1 of 1. Like, what the heck? This is ridiculous. Oop. Hurricane. Hurricane. Base time. Fati. Holsick was another one that was picked up that was not. Bragi. All right, we got 14 people in here. Let's have some fun. Guesses on who the 1 of 1 is. If anybody guesses it right, I'm going to give them away this. So 12 people, get your guesses in. Let's see who it is. But whoever gets it right gets the Garnacho slab. We'll see if anybody can come up with the right one. Now, if any of you happen to have seen that by accident, recluse yourself because that ain't fair. Yeah, we do. Griezmann. There you go, Tommy. 2 of 25. There's a moose. That kind of scared me for a minute. Star ball. Like, holy crap, I accidentally gave it away. Is it a rookie? It is not a rookie. Anybody know the hair? Marco Di Gracca. 1 of 1. Who had Di Gracca? I do not think that was in the... Holy shit. It's in the cereal filler. Who got... Eric. Holy shit, dude. Freaking congrats. He's going to flip the shit out. Serial filler 1 of 1. And he's asleep. Oh. Hey, we got one. We got one. And we still have one box to go. What a freaking serial filler banger. One in the one spot. Sorry, Ramos. Sorry, Garnacho. Alrighty. Serial filler 101. Who freaking would have guessed it? Jeez Louise, that's crazy. But our first one, and we got one more box. So I will say, I do feel like this has actually been a better break, considering the blacks, the autos, and the reds that we've gotten. So yeah, let's end with a bang. Baker's dozen box, lucky number 13. Let's just go out on a high note. Serial freaking filler 1 of 1. How flipping crazy. But it was a 1 of 1 nonetheless. That's, oh man. I was sweating that we weren't going to get one. Oh, yeah, well, absolutely. And then hitting the deuce on auto for Chris with his first break with me. Yeah, I mean, these two breaks have been so much fun because every one of those 1 of 1s went to somebody who PCs them. The Ollie Cho was that. I mean, that was one literally we were talking about before the break. I mean, literally before the break, we had been talking about Ollie Cho. I've got some cards that I need to price for him from my PC, and I mean, this has been awesome. These have been two of the best breaks that I've ever done. Two of the best breaks I've ever seen. Yeah. So we can run it back. I mean, I can probably get another 12 boxes if we want. Hell, I don't care. Exactly. That's the thing. Almost everything that we've hit is going to somebody's PC, which is amazing. No, there was somebody else. Somebody else does. When it first came out, I'm trying to think of. Oh God. Okay, I thought that was another freaking foil fractor. He was a chase there for a while. Okay, so I'll put a poll up tomorrow because I need to get to bed, and sadly, my girlfriend's been complaining because I haven't been giving her a feet massage like in a whole 3 days or something crazy like that. So I need to go take care of her. I will put a poll up tomorrow, and if we want to run this back one more time, let's go for it. I'm down. I love this product. And like I said, I just feel like there's still a lot of good cards out there because you just don't see them in the market. Oh, dude. How many weeks old is the little one? Oh, nice. Okay. That makes it easy. Woo, fun. That's a fun age, but yeah, it's definitely trying. That's for sure. All right, let's see what we're ending with. Not much color on this side, one purple. Black and an orange. Maybe we could get, dude, if we could hit a black auto, that would be sick. Oh, congrats, man. That's awesome. All right, what's hiding in this last box? Could we get a black auto? Could we get just another auto, period? Ribeiro. Mueller. Alaba for Madrid. 20 of 30. And he was taken in this break. You said his name was Kai, right? Sorry, man. I know. I'm trying. Trust me, I am hoping and trying. Back in business. This was not part of the filler, I don't think. Nakai. Frankfurt title winners. Frankie Furter. Yeah, man. No, he was actually claimed. I was pretty sure he was. Yeah, Confucius. He grabbed him this time. Holland again. Mudryk on the star ball. First insert of any kind we've seen of him. Becker on the icy. I don't know why those are upside down. Fagioli. Philip Cohn for Salzburg. That's one that we haven't seen either. Save the black for last. The orange is a red team. Sule on the icy. Tony Cruz. The legend. It is a rookie. Marquinhos. Almost 100% sure. 7 of 25. I am going to have to get with Mr. BTL because I'm pretty sure I need this for my rookies. And that leaves us with one card, gentlemen and ladies, if there are ladies in here. The black. Can it be a black auto? Could it be a black rookie? It is a black rookie. think, oh, dude, do I know who this is? Pablo Marin. I thought for a minute it was going to be Julian because I saw the blue and I saw the hair. Pablo Marin, 2 of 10. Oh, well, thank you guys so much again for joining. Not as many one of ones, but I think overall was a better color break all the way around. Definitely some banger autos. Um, yeah, and then obviously we got the Declan Rice. So I will put a post or a poll up tomorrow in the Discord. I'm totally fine running this back. I will also post pictures of the recap as well. If we want to run it back, let's run it back. It's so much fun. I love this product. Um, if not, I mean, then we'll figure out something else. So, hey, you're welcome, dude. I what a break. It was another one. Definitely the three biggies of the break, and then obviously this guy for the PC. So happy, Mark, that I was able to hit that, and then obviously the one of one, the Vlahovic out of 5, and the second Garnacho out of 75. So, all right, guys, thanks so much. It is time for me to go spend a little QT with the girlfriend and hit the sack. So I'm gonna say, Kansas Soccer Dude out. Good night.